Oh, no. I forgot to include. I forgot to. No. I'm sorry. Wait, hang on. I know. I'm always the one that's telling you to. Oh God. Right, let's do this. Oh, we're ready. Here we go then. We ready? As the graphics are, here we go then. As this fantastic ZRL season comes to a close, we find ourselves here in Brazil for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. 12 rounds, 10 teams and 20 drivers who have spent this entire season long just fighting for that championship dream. And that one dream came true for the boys in orange this season. Can they both dominate here today then? We'll just have to see, won't we? Join him in the commentary box then. Like every single other weekend, we've got Mr. ZLT Garrison. How are you, mate?
I've actually done it this season. Every race that was streamed, I have been here. And what a race to be here. 18 drivers, one joining during qualifying. Every team has a driver driving for it. And what a season finale this is going to be.
Absolutely. 18 drivers then. Joining us here in Brazil. We've got short qualifying, 16 minutes ahead of us. We've got DK joining us again, reserving for the Alpha Romeo team this weekend. What a lad. Joining us back at ZRL. And we also have Oasis, who I haven't seen for
Josh
time.
Dawson coming in.
Josh Dawson back in the Williams this weekend for the final race this season. And
let's go.
I think it's fair to say we've got a very good race ahead of us, haven't we? Have you died?
No.
No, there we go. I thought your controller turned
I
off.
was just not talking, bro.
Yeah, it's fine. Gilksy runs off the track then into the final few corners of the racetrack. And who have we got out there first then? Because I haven't been looking. There's a Alpine gone round as well.
Looks like oh Christ, I don't even know, mate. Looks like Josh Dawson actually.
Yep. I can't even see what's going on. Josh Dawson.
It's going mad, mate.
Josh Dawson in the Williams. That does not look right in the Williams. He's normally in the McLaren, I think, before he left this league. And there's a Haas round as well. Josh Dawson fastest in the second sector, but not too hard because he is the first man out there.
Go on.
What can this lad do then on the final run?
Yep. Comparing to pole for Z2, which I believe was a 108.2. Josh Dawson will come with a 110.5. Not one of the greatest laps, but it still will be good enough for P1 off the bat.
Who else we got crossing the line then? There's Alfa Romeo who's on a flying lap now. Echo
looks like
Zach
Stokes getting a
lap as well.
Loads of slipstream from a Aston Martin, and he's going to put a 108.7.
108.7.
He got towed all the way along that main straight by an Aston Martin. Wow.
Absolutely. And then he goes off the track into turn one.
Classic moment.
Definitely. Here we got out of track then. A lot of drivers on their fast laps now. ZLT Geekin, the brand new manager for the Zoro Racing team.
Here he goes.
The world champion, Callum, goes fastest, 1 minute 8.2. Very good lap from you.
Zach
in the McLaren then.
Yep, looks like Frugamar set it up into P3. Gilksy, not one of the greatest banker laps of all time, but we know that that man can drive the wheels off of those cars.
Yes, he can. And what have we got going on then? There's the car round. That's a Ferrari in the infield. I don't know what he's doing now, but he's gone round.
Very unfortunate.
ZRT Geekin goes faster than the world champion. Where's that time coming from then? Oh my god. What is that? How's he done that?
How fast did he go?
Not a clue.
He went 2/10 quicker than the world champion, a 108.4.045. We have already crashed the Z2 pole time, but that wasn't too surprising.
Not surprising, as this is the faster of the two.
Lonnie
goes P3.
DK P4. Wow, a lot of these, like I would say midfield drivers are definitely showing their teeth now during the final race of this season.
Yep, Echo Computer, I would say, is on the lap, but he's got an invalidated that one, so he'll have to go on another go around. And we have 12 minutes left then here in Brazil for the final race of the ZRL Season 3 season. And what a season it's been, Garrison, really. Definitely an improvement.
It's been amazing.
I think it's been a definite improvement from last season, 100%. Obviously, starting off in Imola, we got a very good lineup for that, and that was a very good attendance as well. Monumental joining late, 19 drivers then, and didn't you say I've got to invite someone?
Paradox.
Still, have I got to invite him?
I believe so, yeah. I don't see him in here.
I haven't seen Paradox in ages, mate.
Well, you're going to see him in a minute.
I am. Paradox Ruins, I don't know where he is on it. I don't even think I've got him as a friend. Where is it? I did have it. Paradox. I haven't got him on this.
Well, add him then.
Is it I don't even know what his name is on here. Yeah, he's a follower of me. Right, I've just invited him to the party. Don't join the commentary box, mate. I didn't mean to do that. Right then, let's carry on. 12 drivers have
Dark
set a
Shadow
time.
going purple, sector 2. They're having a great lap.
Dark Shadow. Yes,
He
they are,
can
but they
find.
go
Oh, they pull in.
into the
Looks
pit
like
lane.
they ran out of fuel there. Not really sure though.
I'm not sure what happened there. Also, we've got a Williams, I think, round. Yes, we do. That will be ZRL
That is
Andrew,
ZRL
the
Andrew.
Z2 driver, who is my teammate in Z2 as well, and he's
Absolute bits.
reserving for the Williams team this weekend.
Oh, Jack, did I tell you
Drifting.
who? Guess who
Go
won
on.
the Z2 race? Guess who
Not
won?
a clue. You.
Me. I won it. I won it.
Yes, come on.
Go on. No penalties. Guy in second had like 9 seconds of penalties made. I won't
Nice.
beast mode that race.
We need to get your girlfriend on here, Garrison. We'll do girlfriend
Oh
commentary.
yeah. Oh god. They
Yeah.
mate, they know like most things about F1, but they don't know the names. They just say that guy.
I was talking to her about it earlier. She said she hasn't got a clue what she would say.
Oh.
Cars go vroom around the track.
Oh
Anyway.
no.
Oh,
Jack
that would
in
be
caught in
shambles,
4K.
but it would be amazing.
It would be such a shambles, mate.
Anyway, let's carry on commentating then, shall we? What we are here to do. Ellis the Great goes fastest in the first sector. What can he do?
Come
Can he
on.
go quicker than ZLT Geeking or Callum? I do hope so, to be honest with you.
Ellis had a very poor first half of the season, but then
did.
he just came alive through the second half, winning 2 races. Can he make it a triple crown here in season 3? Final chance to do it before he moves off to another league. He goes purple sector 2. He is pushing hard in his final farewell to the Zora Racing League.
This could be a fast lap then, Garrison. On the home straight then, here in Brazil.
Oh,
on his final
here he
race
goes.
in ZRL. What can he do then? First lap for Ellis the Great, and it's a P3.
He's going to go P3.
1 minute
So we've got
8.2.
Geekin, Callum, followed by Ellis.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Callum.
Oh,
goes
here he
faster
comes.
Then everybody, what a
Vortex.
time. What a time.
Go on. He's really
1:76.
showing why
That
he
is
is the world
crazy.
champion.
That is something else.
He is showing why he's the world champion, mate.
Exactly, mate. 4/10 quicker than P2. Crazy.
Jeez. First driver dip into the 107s as well.
There's a Red Bull round. That's
Xbox goes
guilty.
P3.
Xbox Culver.
Oh, and that's
Oh,
a Red
lovely
Bull
time.
round at turn 1.
Alexa, shut up. Alexa.
Are you play? It's streaming
Stop.
from Jack's iPhone. Now connected to Jack's iPhone.
Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Wait. Hang on.
Okay. I just remember that happening like all the time.
Oh no, I'll try and make it do it again. You ready?
I'm ready.
Now connected to Jack's iPhone.
Yes!
That is like that's peak male humor right there.
Oh, mate.
Absolute
We've got
class
a McLaren
content.
sandwich then. P1 and P3 with ZRC Geekin as
He's
the
up on
filler
on
inside.
his lap. And looks like Xbox was playing a bit of a cheeky game there. trying to let by. Geekin not letting him have any bit of slipstream at all. Geekin goes
Lonnie
into the
goes
pit lane though.
P2, and we have Dark Shadow, who goes fastest in the middle sector. What can he do then?
Oh, and that's
the main
DK
straight.
around. What can they do?
Dark Shadow, foot to the floor, P8.
Oh.
That was...
That was anticlimactic a little bit there.
It really was, wasn't it?
We hyped that up. We hyped that up.
I got my hopes up for nothing.
Did you, Yeah, did you invite Paradox? Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I did, but he didn't join.
L.
L.
I'm just trying to... Oh, that's George around.
Yeah,
Tragic
monumental.
moment.
Let's come round in the middle of the track, and we have Callum then, P1, Lonnie P2, ZRT Geekin P3, and Exports Culbert P4. Ellis the Great was looking to be on a fantastic lap, but only managed to get P5 time at the minute. DK P6, Echo P7, Dark P8, Zach P9, and Josh P10.
Wow. Actually a really decent qualifying so far.
It really is, actually. We've got 19 drivers on the final race. I'm glad. I really am, because it's...
Maybe y'all will show up later like an absolute legend.
Maybe.
He's got 6 minutes to do it.
Yep. I hope he does. I really do.
We have double the amount of people we had last time. Oh, I love some drivers making their debut here for Z1.
Yep.
Ghost, Oasis.
Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost and Oasis, pretty much.
I mean, DK's back. Dawson's back. Would have Paradox as well. But yeah, 5 minutes left then of this qualifying session here in Brazil. Don't forget, we've got extra racing action this weekend as we have the sprint race, 12 laps, and the full race, which is like 32, I think. I call 36. I can't really remember.
It's 36.
36, isn't it? Oh, Gallum gets a bit iffy on the corner exit there, but manages to keep it going.
Bit sketchy there from the world champion.
Definitely, and I am very excited for the race.
Ellis is out on a lap, up in the first sector so far. Absolutely pushing foot to the floor. One of the best drivers we have ever seen race this league. He is up there with the likes of Echo Computer, Callum, Ellis. They're all up there as world champions.
Yes, they are. Ellis are great then. Can he put in a good lap?
Everybody's heading out now.
Everybody's coming out for the final few minutes of the qualifying session. 4 minutes 30 remaining. And we have 4 drivers still yet to put a time on that board. And we have Progeny, who we always mention, never does it, but he has put one on the board today. P14 for the Ferrari driver. His teammate
Ellis.
Still in the pit lane.
He
But
goes
Ellis
P2.
P2 then here in Brazil. Lovely time. And it's still close to Callum, but not close enough to get past him just yet on them times.
Looks like ZRL Andrew is out on a lap. They're absolutely flying at the moment.
What was that? Come on, Andrew.
Go on.
Mental lap, jeez.
Oh my goodness. Oh wait, breaking through the fast left-hander there. What a job there. Here he goes. Foot to the floor now. What's this lap gonna be? It's gonna be an absolute Brexit-worthy lap here. Oh mate, this is gonna be something else. Oh! There was contact. Civil war between the Aston Martins. 5-place penalty for collision with Monumental. Wow. That's twice that's happened for Monumental there.
Yep, 3 minutes left here in Brazil. We've still got 3 drivers now yet to put a time on the board. Andrew has retired in the track. Oh god, we've got a big weekend ahead of us. I cannot wait to get this is actually the most this is the second most excited. Most excited was definitely Imola. But wow, this is amazing. It is amazing. We have DK on his return. P6 at the minute, but can he go quicker then? as he's out on his outlap to go for a final time here this weekend. Still got Chubb, Monumental, and TNR Stealth. Come on, Stealth, we're rooting for you this weekend. Final
Get
race
a podium, please.
to get your podium. Come on, mate. You can do it.
It can happen. It can happen. Imagine if it happens, but then his internet dies.
Oh God. What are we looking
right.
at then? Have we got any fast laps? Have we got any laps going on around the track? Xbox Culver is on an outlap. Let him pass the Alpha, who nearly makes contact with him. DK, that'll be.
Also on their outlap.
Yep, also.
Looks like everybody's starting their final laps now. Looks like Chubb and TNR Stealth will be staying at the back of the pack, trying to avoid all the chaos through the sprint race. Remember, qualifying really does not matter now.
He doesn't really.
As
This
all,
is just.
you all gonna make up for it in the sprint race.
Yep. 100%. There's a Haas gone round in the track. I think it's a Haas of Lonnie. That's it. Yes, it is.
Looks like they're trying to let some cars by. And looks like Ellis is heading out. One final attempt to secure pole position.
Closing stages then of qualifying session here in Brazil. Gilksy is on a lap, I believe. We've got an Alpine behind him on a lap as well, who's just been slowed down on his lap by the car ahead of him. And it's the Great on an out lap as well. Callum sitting comfortably in the pit lane. Never mind, coming out the pit lane now. Just do another lap.
He's got a minute to do it.
A minute to go around the track. He's not got the time. He will not have the time.
If anybody can do it, Callum can do it.
Yep. He's just not timed that right, and he won't get around the track in time. But DK goes fastest in the middle sector. Improvement by 1/10 then in the middle sector. Come on, DK. Foot to the floor now then. Onto the main straight.
He's flying. This is going to be a decent lap.
For a P5.
Move up. Oh, Xbox beating and banging against the wall.
Oh.
He takes that P5 back on him.
Lovely stuff, mate. Jeez. Monumental retiring from the session.
Looks like he crashed out there on the inside line. Xbox Culver retire now.
Yeah,
it's going to be
going out now.
An absolute race now.
Absolute race into the line then for the final times in
Callum
qualifying.
didn't make it.
Echo Computer across the line. Who's going to go across the line next? We have another Haas who will not be going over. Progeny is invalidated.
That looks like it's going to be the end for qualifying.
Yep, it really does.
I don't see anybody else on laps except for, yeah, I don't see anybody on laps. That's it for qualifying. Yep. Callum secures pole position in the final race of this season.
Yes, he does. Callum secures the pole position then in qualifying here in Brazil. What a time, mate. 1 minute 7.6. Faster than Alice, faster than Geekin, faster than the whole pack. And he's got a sprint qualifying session now to determine where he'll be starting on the main race, which is up next. Not the main race is up next. You know what I mean. Sprint qualifying.
After this race, you need to let him burn it down, you know? You need to let Callum do his burnouts. Oh, here comes Ellis. Checkered flag for him. And then we just have Echo Computer to cross the line.
Echo Computer, the straggler, goes across the line. And that's the end of qualifying. Oh, that was quite decent, to be fair.
Good qualifying, actually.
Good qualifying. Finishing results then for the qualifying session. Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Callum, fastest man on track today then with LS the Great. Goes P2. ZRT Geekin slots it into P3. And that will be the starting
We've seen that a lot.
We have. And that's the starting top 3 for the sprint qualifying this next. And we have a good one then. This is going to be an absolutely brilliant one, mate. It really is. And I think we should do that. I think, yeah, final race this season. Do you want to do the start procedure together? If we can,
let's do it together.
Let's do it together.
Yes.
That's good. I'm glad. We'll share the moment as we go into sprint qualifying.
Well,
Boom, boom,
we
boom,
have
boom,
a big battle going on.
boom, boom, boom,
Ellis
boom,
versus
boom.
Deacon for B2 in the championship. 4 points in it. Apparently you told Stealth Alexa to shut up.
What? Did I?
And you made him turn off his music when because he had stream on. Alright, Jack, are you ready?
I am ready, and I'm buzzing. I'm really. I've got 30 seconds to go.
My goodness me. And we have all the mechanics out doing their classic T pose here.
Oh,
Great sights.
let's go. Yep, T-posing. All the mechanics.
Yeah. This is a great
you
game
ready?
with no obvious
Are we
flaws.
ready? I am buzzing. I am buzzing.
Here we go, Jack.
Here we go then. On the grid now then. For the sprint qualifying here in Brazil, we've got 4
Here
lights,
we go.
5 lights. And we're going to do this together, aren't we, Garrison? It's a sprint
It is
qualifying. It is
lights
lights
out.
out. And away we go, Callum.
go.
With a storming start, then into turn 1. Look at the start from
Here
Geekin
comes
then.
Geekin through the
Ellis the Great
inside.
down the inside. It's 3 wide, then into turn 1. Who's going to
3
take the
wide
position? Geekin leads
It's Geekin
after
to the
turn
lead.
2. What a start from you, Geekin. Absolutely crazy.
Oh,
ZRL
looks like
Geekin
Oasis. There's been big
leads the race.
contact in the back. 3-way contact.
What a
Monumental
start
to
then.
the back. Oasis in the back as well. But Geekin leads us away. DK
Nice.
making some moves up into the pack. Looks like Echo and Lonnie are trying to scrap it out now.
Yeah, the Hassets are squabbling at the back. Going side by side then. And that was an absolutely tremendous start then for ZLT Geekin. Ellis the Great, good start as well.
That was that was one of the. Oh, there's contact. Zach Duck and Josh Dawson take
Oh.
each other off track.
Callum's gone
And
round.
that looks like Callum is around.
Callum's round.
Callum
the world
is around.
champion. Oh, that's
He
not
is
bad. That's not bad.
He's struggling right now.
I'm sorry, Callum, but it gives a chance for everyone else. ZLT
He
Geekin
did it in Austria.
leads the race. And
He
it
is
was-
all
should
he is
be-
all the way down there. Oh, and now there's big contact again. Monumental around with contact with Andrew. Callum already cutting his way through past the Williams of Josh Dawson, but he gets by again after that illegal overtake. Geekin sets the fastest lap, but Ellis is coming back at him down the inside. Oh, and there's
Ellis the
contact
Great is
between them
squabbling
two.
between them. ZLT Geekin has to go off the track, and he's got the
Here
Alpha
comes
Romeo
DK.
behind him.
Oh, there's contact
Side
again.
by side, and it's
Xbox
3
is
wide.
battling, but through goes Geekin.
Through goes Geekin. I think through goes Ellis the Great. Never mind, it's Geekin then down the inside. He takes the
Geekin.
position.
He
Go
gets
on,
that
mate.
move.
Oh, what a race this is going to turn out to be. 12
DK,
laps.
what a start from him. Up into P4. Still squabbling between Ellis and Xbox.
This
They were
is
fighting for a win last
sensational,
time.
mate. This is
Looks
crazy.
like Echo's trying to get involved, the world champion
Yeah.
of Season 1.
Echo and
He's
DK
here now.
are absolutely having it out of the Haas and the Alfa Romeo then into the final sector of this
Can he make a
racetrack.
great send?
Can he make a great send? Can
He gets a
Geekin
great exit.
hold his position?
Oh, you get a bit of oversteer there for him. Oh my god, that is probably one of the best 2 laps of racing
Oh.
I've seen ever.
Best start of racing this season. And there
Oh,
is
and that's the
Dark
corner round,
Shadow
that's Dark
round.
Shadow.
Dark has
Oh,
gone round. Let's
buddy.
focus on the front though. We have Ellis the Great is going to try and put pressure on ZLT Geekin.
Here
into
he
turn
goes
1, but
again.
It won't be close enough. Ghost goes fastest with a 1 minute 10.2, and it's Ellis the Great then who gets a good run out of turn
Xbox
2.
penalty. Xbox penalty, that's good.
Yeah, but Ellis the Great has got a lovely run on ZLT Geekin. He's going to go around the outside and he clears him.
With
And he's
that
through.
DRS Callum going
Past
fastest.
Geekin.
He's already a backup, but Geekin's fighting back. He is not
Oh,
letting
lads.
another win
Oh boys,
go
what a start this is
fall
going to
away
be.
from him. He's trying to go around the outside on the world champion, but he's going to dive it back the inside. What a slipstream.
Oh,
And
mate.
what a switch back from Geekin.
What a switch back.
My,
Geekin is
my voice is cracking now.
reclaimed
Oh my
the
god.
position, and Ellis the Great
He is fighting now.
just
No
behind
holds
Xbox
barred from
Cover.
Geekin.
It's behind that, then comes DK. Oh, this has been one of the best starts in ZRL.
Oh
We have a
my
Mercedes
goodness
round.
me.
Zach
Look,
Duck's
there's
gone
big
round.
contact.
Big contact
Josh-
to the back.
Monumental gets absolutely drilled by ZRL Andrew. He didn't see him there, but Geekin is going to be under pressure again. Look at the straight line speed from the world champion. Ellis trying to challenge him now. He's exit speed over enter speed. He's gonna probably fly by him again. Can Geekin defend like last time? He's gonna try as hard as he can
Yes, he
to
is.
keep that position. He's desperate for a win.
And it's the great.
It's gonna be an outside move.
He's pushing and
Can we
pushing
see it?
on the back
What
end
a
of
switchback!
Geekin.
Oh, he covers them off. And this has allowed Xbox to just crawl his way back.
Yes, it has. And
Oh, and
Geekin
Monumental again
is
into the
doing a
pit lane.
tremendous job to keep his position on lap 4 out of 12 at the minute. And it's
Oh,
DK who's
looks
gone
like
round.
DK who's gone around. Very unfortunate from them.
Oh, sprints are always amazing. I can't
Oh, and
lie.
they're around again.
They're around again, cutting the grass.
Callum back up to P12.
And Callum,
And this is an amazing battle right now
Callum's
for
gonna
this position.
ignite his inner comeback kid this race.
He needs it. And if he needed that now, he needs it more than ever.
Dino Stealth, 3
Here
second time
we
penalty. And we have Xbox Culver and Stealth both with 3 seconds. We've got an Alpha Romeo DK gone round once again. And we are going down the straight now then with TNR Stealth, Oasis and Callum. Oasis going to look for the move down the inside. What a move from you, Oasis. Looking
But back comes
good, but
Stealth.
the switch back.
Oh, but there's... Oh, here comes Callum. Callum with the double.
With the double, Callum. Double overtake
Wow.
from the world
Oh,
champion.
Geekin, no.
No.
Geekin with no wing. He's gone. And that win that he wanted so bad is going to become even harder for him. But look at this. Ellis, I think, made contact as well. He's into P4. And this could be a sprint race win and a sprint 1-2 for Haas. Oh my gosh. Sprints are always the best. Oh my god. Jack, you better come back quick, because Lonnie's trying to square up a move for the lead of this race. They've got buckets of VRS. Geekin dives it into the pit lane for the soft compounded tires. Frugal Mars making a move on Ghost around the outside. Nice job from them. Here comes Lonnie for the move of the lead of the sprint race. And they've got that move done. Geekin leaving the pit lane now, P15, and tragedy has struck for them.
Yep, and I am back again.
Mate, Lonnie's leading this. Lonnie's leading.
Whoa, what's going on here then? Lonnie in the house.
Ellis and
P1.
Geekin made contact.
Wow. DK, 3 second time penalty to Xbox Culver, who's getting redemption for his teammate at the minute, P2, on his wheel as well.
He's got that penalty.
He's doing
Halfway
exceptionally
through the
well.
sprint now.
To
They're fighting
P2
hard.
at the minute. Echo Computer, Lonnie's teammate, P3, is a Haas sandwich around the McLaren at the minute.
Here comes Xbox coming back at Lonnie.
William mate
Where's
move
he
down
gonna
the
go?
inside.
He's gonna go for it now.
He's gonna go for it, and he's through. No, he's not. It's
Oh,
switched back
but he
from
has
the
a bad
Haas.
exit. But Xbox has the traction down the inside. And Xbox had the DRS. But Lonnie's sticking with him.
Got a battle here then, Josh Dawson and Oasis wheel banging then into turn 1 and 2, and Oasis comes out ahead of that. Josh Dawson going to go around the outside, pushes in wide. Who's going to come out
Oh,
ahead then,
contact
side by
between the two
side
of them.
with the Mercedes and the Williams
Drag
going
race.
down. What's going to happen? The Williams gets through, and my throat is killing.
DK is out.
DK and Zach
He's
Cook,
retired.
both gone.
And they crashed. And it's a big crash for them. Don't think it will be a safety car, though. That's a double retirement. They're still side by side, though. But look at this. Here comes Echo Computer.
Echo Computer in the background, the Haas. Will he
Can
get
he make
through
it a
them?
double?
Can he make
But
it a
Ellis
double?
is here, too.
Ellis
It's a
is here
four-way
on the
battle.
scene. What's
Side
going to
by
happen?
side
This is
NASCAR style.
beautiful then.
2 by 2.
Oh
It's
my.
absolute chaos.
Absolutely. And it's
Ellis
great.
going for the move.
Through goes
Oh,
Ellis
it's the
then.
first. Lonnie. Echo
Oh
goes
my
wide.
god.
Ellis goes through. Xbox comes back. I can't speak.
I
Oh my
can't either.
god.
Xbox Culver leads the race from Ellis the Great, then from Lani.
Ellis is coming back. Here he goes.
Ellis the Great down the inside.
Xbox goes wide.
It was a
Comes
Max
back
versus
ahead.
Lewis. That Ellis and Xbox then going side by side. Who's going to come out ahead? Ellis has got the advantage. The words wouldn't come to me then.
He's still holding it. Clean racing between those two.
Oh, what racing between the Alpine and the McLaren. Ellis the Great gets through. But
Ellis
how long
gets ahead.
for? What racing that was, Garrison.
What is all
God.
big send for Xbox. Couldn't complete it though. Will Ellis play some DRS games here. He's gonna push ahead and hope that straight line speed can carry him. Meanwhile, Callum, with his charge through the field, up back into P9.
P9, he's definitely igniting that comeback kid that he started in Japan. And here he is then. On the back end of the Ferrari Chubb. Will he be able to get through? Will he make a big send then into turn one? We've seen it
It's
before
gonna be
twice today.
an absolute send if he makes it
Callum
done.
doesn't send it down the inside, but it was close. You can tell he was thinking about it, and he will send it now with a better exit.
Here he goes.
He's just got the right speed and traction then. Here he goes down the
And
inside.
Chubb can't
Callum the
even fight
mediums
it.
against the softs. He can't fight that at all. And Callum gets through. He goes wide. And in next on his list is Chubb's teammate Prodigy.
Xbox, another penalty. Ghost penalty now. You can tell Xbox is really desperate now. Holy shit.
Mate. Something I've never
Oh, Lonnie!
Lonnie!
Around the outside!
Around the outside.
Oh, Echo! Here he goes!
Look at Echo, Lonnie's teammate then. And we've got another three-wide situation going down the straight. It's the McLaren on the inside. The Hasses have got the advantage up on 2 and 3. What's going to happen then?
Xbox
Will the
fighting back,
McLaren
though.
go down the inside?
Oh, he goes for it!
Oh my God.
And Frugal Mars is into the mix now, the second Alpine.
Brugamar's definitely in the mix. Will he get through then? He's on the back end of the Haas. And the McLaren, what's going to happen then? Just a bit too far back to make the move. There's a lot of drivers then. Racing hard
Lonnie
and
in the
hard at
inside.
the top.
Trying to make it a double Haas podium. Look at this, they're fighting so hard right now. Lonnie, Xbox. Lonnie, Xbox. I can't keep up right now.
Yep. Crazy racing then. Lonnie P4,
Oh,
Xbox
it's so
P3,
tight between the two of them.
Echo P2
And Ellis is running away.
leading the race, running away with that lead, 2 seconds ahead of the P2 position. And as it stands, Ellis the Great will get a race win for his name and start on pole position for the main race. Up next.
Extra 8 points for Ellis right now in his battle against Geekin. Geekin, nothing. So it's going to be 12-point gap between the two of them at the end of the sprint race. It's going to make it all more difficult. But here goes Lonnie again. And here comes Frugal Mars. Oh, but they go off. They get on the grass and they're off. And that is a double Haas podium at the moment. And apparently, according to Geekin, Ellis hit him in the rear and took him into the wall. So that will definitely be investigated by the stewards. And since it is the last race, penalties will not carry over to next race weekend. If I'm correct. Tell me if I'm correct.
I don't think they will, no. Brand new season, brand new start for the drivers. And it's Ellis that still leads by 2.5 seconds then. Echo Computer follows behind Lani P3. Xbox Culver P4, Frugal P5. Frost? Ghost P6.
Callum
and Callum
into P7.
absolutely making that comeback then.
He's in pursuit. And oh, here we go. It's getting spicy now.
It is getting spicy, but I think Ellis has got, Echo's got a time penalty as well, which is going to even that out.
Here goes Callum. Here
And
goes
there
Callum.
Frugal.
And here goes Frugal at the same time.
Ooh, that was beautiful.
And Ghost
That was
can't
beautiful.
even fight it. Ghost is not even going to fight him. But Xbox is going to try to come back on Frugal Mars. He's going to have to make an almighty send. And he can't do it. Echo with another
Echo
penalty.
with another penalty. Oh my. And we are into the very late closing stages of today's sprint qualifying.
Ghost is off.
And it's Ellis the Great's race then. At the minute, lap 12 out of 12 here in Brazil. And Ellis the Great will be starting on pole position for the race. Coming up next, NRT Geekin gets a 3-second time penalty. And Ellis is just going to keep it together for the final few 100 meters then. As he goes up to the line, Ellis the Great has shown some brilliant racing then. Here for the sprint qualifying race.
He wins the sprint race.
Foot to the floor line, foot to the floor now. And he does win. Starting on pole position.
Lonnie steals P2. And it will not be a Haas. 2-3. And look at that. Callum. From back all the way into the back. From P4.
Position.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. That's why we call him the comeback kid, ladies and gentlemen. He knows what he's doing. Wow, what a race. That was mad.
Indeed, that was very, very good. Sprints are always very good.
That was crazy, dude. Oh my god. Oh. That was as much action as a regular race, and we get 3 times that now.
Yep. We do. Because we have 36 laps ahead of us.
Jeez, man. Holy crap. Jack, I have a question.
What's that?
So you know if people like get penalties in the sprint, they carry over to next race, right?
No.
Like I'm saying,
so.
like if someone got like a 10-sec, like yeah, incidents. Like if they had, if they crashed someone out,
probably,
and it carries over. I don't think it would carry over to next season. It would just go. It would just go to this race. So if like let's say Ellis got a penalty, right? It would go towards the sprint, which means that Lonnie would win. I'm just saying, if that happened.
Right then, finishing results for the sprint race here in Brazil. Ellis the Great, fastest, not the fastest man, that's qualifying. He's the winner of today's sprint race. And we have Lani P2. It would have been a Hasp 2-3, but that didn't happen due to time penalties. And we've got Frugal Mars, who takes that P3 position. Callum, absolute comeback kid, mate. P4. That was a Viking comeback. Definitely.
We saw a lot of crazy moves.
The drivers doing the T-pose then, and we are, not drivers, the engineers, and...
We got to do it together. Let's go.
We got to do it together for the race.
All right. Come on. This is going to be the best race. I predict it. I predict, Jack. I jinx it. It's going to be the best race.
25 seconds until the start of the Grand Prix.
Here we go. Geekin says, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna fully push, it's time. Come on, Geekin. He's going all out.
From Geekin then.
He's got his Red Bull, it's giving him wings.
It has. And
here we go.
Here we go then.
2, and 1. For the final time.
For the final time.
Great. And the final time this season. 3 lights, 4 lights, and 5 lights. Here we go, Jack.
Here we go then. On the grid now. And it's lights out. Will we get away?
It is lights. It is lights.
And it is lights out.
And away
we go, Ellis. Will he get a good start from Lani?
Lonnie with an amazing start.
Into P1 we go. Lani with a brilliant start then down the inside. But Ellis will get the switch back. And he keeps the position
Callum
into
again
turn 1.
Squabbling. Looks like Callum's
and the car's
squabbling
around.
again
Who's
in the back.
Xbox Culver.
That's Xbox. Massive crash in the
collision
back.
in the back. Massive contact.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's not looking nice for the cars at the back. There's a lot of wing on the floor.
That did not look too good from
nice
my POV here.
Ellis the Great still leads then on lap 1 out of 36. Lani
Here
P2.
goes Callum around the outside.
There goes
on the
Callum
world champion.
round the outside of the world champion. Makes contact.
Oh, contact.
What a save.
They keep it together. They both keep it together. Both world champions showing why they are the world champions.
Oh, this is going to be a spectacular race.
Here we go. Ellis leads. It looks like it could be a one-stop race or a very aggressive two-stopper. It's a... Oh, that's a car round, and that is Andrew. Oh, and there's moves going on. Monumental versus Geekin. It's absolute chaos in the midfield right now.
Yes, it is.
Monumental trying to squeeze his way through.
So
But Geekin gets that move done. Oasis versus Monumental now.
Absolutely, Oasis is getting squabbly then on the exit of that corner.
Whoa, okay.
And he's on the back end
That
of
was a bit
Monumental.
sketchy.
What is going to happen then? Just a bit too
Oh,
far
he
back to make
wanted
that
to
work.
send it. I could tell he wanted to send that. Oh, that's Andrew around again. Stealth into the pit lane for damage.
Yep.
And he cannot catch a break this season.
Stealth in the pit lane. We did want him to get that podium, and at the minute, that dream is looking like it's not going to come true, which is upsetting. But, you know, I'll be honest with you, mate. Typical Stealth.
Right, that's
Zach Duck tries down the inside of Ghost. That was way too far. Oh my God, he's gone round. Zach Duck. No, it wasn't Zach. His teammate Oasis has spun the car round. That's mad contact to the back. Oasis,
and a 5-second
time
penalty. Oh, and it's a
we've got a
safety
VSC.
VSC.
Oh, it's a VSC.
VSC.
Aw.
We have VSC, but that was poo, you know. And Prodigy's diving into the pit lane early on in this race off of those hard compounded tires. Jack, let's take a look at the positions gained. Deacon up 7, Gilksy up 8, Zach up 9. Wow, a lot of movers.
Yep. That is
And
crazy
lots of cars
stuff.
into the pit lane right now.
Yeah, under VSC, a lot of cars. Cars? Under,
You try to say cars and guys at the same time.
Yep, I did. Oh, we've got Ellis the Great then, still leading from Lani, then from Frugamars, and then from
Oh,
Callum.
penalties!
No,
Prodigy drive-through. Speeding. Tragedy has struck. We could see a pass for the lead here, though, Jack. We could see a Haas on top again, and I would love to see it on top of the timing board.
Me too. Absolutely. Echo Computer, P5, Lani, P2, and he's on
Here
the
we
back
go.
end.
DRS is on.
Oh, Ellis the Great. DRS is activated for the Haas and all the cars speeding around the track in the minute. And
Here goes Callum on Frugal Mars.
Callum is not
flying
too far back
by.
to make the move. He goes down the inside of Frugal Mars.
And Geekin gets by Echo up into P5. He's on a storming start right now. Monumental past Gilksy. Zach Duck also trying to pass Gilksy at the same corner. And he's been passed by 2 cars. Prodigy into the pit lane to serve that drive-through penalty.
Yes, he is, and that's really unfortunate because, you know, I do love the old man. But
He's my favorite.
he's my favourite guy in the whole league. I'm not even joking. I'm sorry, but like,
Yeah.
like racing.
Sorry, guys.
Racing driver. He's
I
my
mean,
favourite.
I've got Stealth, Geekin, Callum, Lonnie. I've got them on my list, you know.
Yeah, but Prodigy tops them all. And I
Yeah.
really hope he heard that when he rewatches stream.
I hope I'll say it again. You're my favorite.
Oh. Why are we laughing?
I don't know. It's like Imola when Ellis crashed out with Pig, and we just started laughing out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, DK going for a move on Andrew.
DK then going for the move on ZRL Andrew actually, and he's gonna make it around the outside. The Alfa Romeo. I keep
Cleaners.
getting them mixed up, man. Alfa Romeo and AlphaTauri, but there he's
Come
passed,
on.
and that was a lovely move from DK. and
Jack
his
in them.
return
Oh,
back.
the Xbox going for a send. Now on Gilksy.
Jack is not in the mud.
Will he
mate.
go for an almighty one? He's gonna bide his time. He's slithering up. Gilksy goes wide. Xbox taking advantage.
Gilksy goes wide. It opens up for Xbox coverage. Tries to pick up on the mistakes.
Here he goes.
And he just can't do it though.
Oh,
But here he
yeah.
goes. And he's looking for the
Honestly,
move.
I'll be honest. Unironically, Xbox was my MVP for this season, unironically. All right, here we go. Xbox over. He's getting blocked heavily by Gilksy. He's gonna still send that inside line. It's getting dicey between the two of them. Xbox clears him though. And Zach Duck is lining up Monumental right now, but he goes a bit wide.
Yep. Zach Duck.
Even when it's spread out, there's so many cars that there has to be cars beside each other, you know?
Yep.
Anyway, Oasis now trying to make a move on Andrew. Prodigy into the pits
Prodigy
again.
back in the pit lane, and that is unfortunate.
And Andrew pits off the soft tires. Alright, all we need is Ellis and Callum to crash. I'm just kidding. Don't do that, please. I mean, Jack, do we want a safety car?
I would take a safety car, I'll be honest with you.
I'd take it. I'd take a real one.
Yep.
Anyway, first car is... Oh, and that's DK around!
And we've got to move.
Oh, and he's on track!
Oh, mate.
He nearly just murdered Ghost. Wow, Ghost got a penalty off of that. And he's definitely not going to be happy about that at all. Callum making a move on Lonnie, and Zach Duck with an amazing round the outside on Monumental there. Xbox into the top 10 after Josh pits. And that's DK around. And he will retire on track. That might be a safety car. Probably not. He's moving now. And that is it for DK in this race. And Jack, like it has been many times before, it's Callum and Ellis, top two. On Monumental coming back at Zach Duck now. Hello, Giacomo. Giacomo. Where are you? Jack, I need you. I'm getting lonely. Anyway, we're watching Ellis the Great at the moment on track. DK leaves the session. Gonna see some lapped cars in a minute. Ellis is. And it's going to be Prodigy, and that is very, very unfortunate for Prodigy. He was looking so good this race, but it all fell apart for him. And that looks like Andrew around again in this race. Jack, I don't hear you. You're probably muted. Like a donut. And Andrew will retire from the session in the pit lane. That's his race done. 2 DNFs so far in 8 laps. Yes? I did not, but I'm busy at the moment. Anyway, Ellis still leads from Callum. As that's the only POV we're going to have for a minute, guys. But Callum is on a mad one. You're not allowed to be here. Well, took a bit of a break there because Jack's controller had a skill issue. But we have a safety car because Ellis and Callum had a skill issue, and then Geekin was blind. And they clashed, and they clashed big. And this is going to be some free pit stops for all these guys. And that's twice Geekin's lost his wing. Well, they have to pit. Anyway, very good pit stop. Echo goes in as well for the double stack. Will he get in front of Ellis, or Frugal Mars rather? Yes, he will. This is going to be a big kerfuffle. Lonnie, what? They're out. Lonnie's out. What the fuck is going on? What is happening? What is going on? And Callum's now hit fucking stealth. No, he's here. Well, he probably went in AI then. Or on pause. Jack, you need to hurry up, lad. I know you're watching stream, mate. Get in here. Speeding under yellows. No, it's on strict, so no warnings. No. He's out. Why would he stay? No. We have to watch Xbox at the moment. Jack, I think you're muted, lad. Because we cannot hear you. Nope, late call. Very late call. Here we go. And away Xbox goes. Oh, and there's big crash. Big contact. Prodigy shoves off. Big penalties. Dark Shadow trying to make a move. He's got that done. Monumental going off track. Oh, and there's big contact. Prodigy is all the way off the track, doing some off-roading. Absolutely. He wants this win bad. Yeah, as it stands, Ellis would be P2. Geeky needs to get P3 to tie, and P2 to get the position. Yep, Ellis and Geekin. No, he needs to overtake Callum and get fastest lap, or overtake Callum and Frugal. Oh, Callum lets him by. Looks like it. Or was it a team? Was it a play like what Schumacher did for Vettel? Xbox still needs to pit in this race. That Stark is off. No, definitely not. Yeah, but he's like 30 seconds away, lad. And Dark is around again. Dark, you gotta hold up Xbox. Team play. You're gonna put a bet on, yeah, okay. Come on, Geekin. Here goes Frugal. But Xbox is fighting back. He's pushing him now. Here Xbox goes. He's gonna make a late move. And through goes Geekin. He's got that position. Yeah, he's streaming it. He's just not there. He's just not here. Geekin is in P2, guys. Okay. Oh, he's winning right now. He's winning it now. Ellis is out. He just... Wait, oh no, because he got 8 points. So that's a 12-point gap. Yeah, he's winning it now. He's winning it. Yeah, he is winning it. He's gonna easily clear. Oh, Xbox is in for his pit stop. That is one and only pit stop onto medium tires. They got DSQ'd. Here goes Callum. Geekin leading by 4/10 ahead of Callum, Frugal, Echo, Zaktuk, Josh Dawson. And Xbox is going to come out just behind Prodigy. Looks like a bit of a blunder. And if there is a safety car now, he played it perfect. 15 laps to go in this race. Yep, he's already caught up. Oh, he goes wide! Through goes Callum. Oh, he's gonna try and send it though. Contact. There was contact. They were bouncing off each other. Well, they were bouncing off each other, so you saw wrong, sir. Come on, Echo. He's got the better tires. Josh with a penalty now. Evens out the playing field. Monumental doing some interesting tactics. Geekin with a second gap to Callum. But look at the speed that Echo has. He goes for it. Oh! It's chaos right now. Stealth drifting through turn 1. He fully drifted it, yeah. Exactly, mate. Oh, shut up. On the track, as cars are coming through. No, definitely not. That car is a pain to drive. Very. Yeah, you know that very well, don't you? Oh, it's a shambles. I don't even know. He's facing backwards right now. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's going on. This is all you do in two-player, mate. This is all you do. "11 laps to go. Geekin still holding that lead over Callum. Monumental will retire. No, he just retired outside of the pits. Safe spot, though. Oh, he's disappeared. Josh Dawson trying to make a move on Zach Duck for P4 soon. Here he goes. Oh, but he just misses out on it. For the win. Josh Dawson and Zach Duck are side by side. Zach still holds on. Yep, he's here now. Geekin having a great exit. He's got that 7/10 gap. Big ones. 3 seconds for Frugal, 3 seconds for Zach, 3 seconds for Josh, 3 seconds for Echo, 6 seconds for Ghost, 6 seconds for Gilksy, 3 seconds for Chubb, 6 seconds for Oasis, and 16 seconds for Stealth. Very. It's for the win though. Can Geekin finally win a race? He's won 3 on track, but he's lost every single one of them to penalties. And all 3 of which were after race penalties. Anyway, here Echo goes. He's trying to make a double move go on now. Can he get it done? Oh yeah, yes he can. Come on, Josh. Oh, bit of contact. Jack, you're muted. I know you're here, lad. We can't hear you. I see you moving on the MFD thing. Oh yeah, yeah. Very between the two of them. Geekin gets a great exit though. Yeah. Oh, Geekin's gonna get it. Glixie? It's Gilksy, donut. Gilsky? It's Gilksy, not Gilksy. Okay, maple syrup man. Mr. Maple. Alright, I'll leave you to this for a second. Is Callum winning now? Oh shit, okay. Echo and Prodigy both pit. For soft tires. And mediums for Prodigy. Prodigy ran out of tires. He's on hold mediums. Yep, has no penalties, so he just has to run his laps. It's over a second gap now, Geekin has. But Callum still gets that DRS. He needs to drive perfect. Yep, 6 laps to go here. The laps wind down, and so does Callum's options of how to get past Geekin. Yep. I mean, Xbox is pretty special. We can't all agree on that. Here comes Callum. He's gonna get it this time. Here he goes. Oh, he gets covered off. Oh, he spins him. He put Geekin off. Callum, the absolute cunt licker, has put Geekin off. Well, I mean, Frugal has a penalty, you donut. He's gonna have an absolute rager now because of that. Callum now wins in the most unclimatic way in history. Okay, yeah, sure. On 16 lap old hards, not happening. I mean, we could get a safety car, you know. You never know. It's happened before. Geekin would pit. Same with Callum would pit. Callum would pit. You can't get rid of 3 seconds. He is. Well, definitely P4. If he keeps gaining at the way he is. Yeah. This is it. I will do the outro, yeah. But he can't stop the stream though, so we're just gonna be here. In an awkward situation. No. Because then we're gonna have Geekin just yelling at Callum. Stealth is off. No, that's Gilxie off. Oh yeah. It's just jokes, Callum. Don't punch me in the face. Oh. Malaysia 2011. 19-second penalties. The penalties are now legal. Here goes Josh again, trying to make a move for P4. And just like Lewis Hamilton on Pierre Gasly, he cannot pass him. Ghost penalty again. Oh! Echo out. Echo's gone. He's out of this race. He retired in the pit lane. Another car out of this race. And that is 7 DNFs. No. 14 seconds. No. Xbox, no. Xbox for Xbox. He's gonna have to push really hard for the next 2 laps. Nope. Geekin and Callum have drove perfect though. No penalties for either of them. It will be up to the stewards. Please, Geekin, no. Please. Xbox is shown up to the party now. He's saying hello now to these guys. Lap 35 now, second to last lap. Prodigy penalty. Oh, that'd be everybody. He's on way better tires than everyone. Or, yeah, way better tires. He's gonna try and make something happen here. Yep, here he goes. Audacious dive bomb from Xbox Culver. Callum let him by. On to the last lap of this race. And Geekin is into the lead of this Grand Prix. Wow. Sportsmanship from the world champion. Geekin tried so hard this entire season. And even though it's undecided because of penalties for everybody, he is leading this race. Imagine. Anyway, Xbox pushing. He's got 2 positions to make up, Josh and Zach. It's going to be hard. He's got 1 sector to go to get it done. Will he go for another audacious one? No, he's going to hold back. And Geekin, after the most hard-fought season in history for him. Oh, Josh locks up. He will. After a long, long while, it's his first win, and what a win it is. ZRT Geekin wins the Brazilian Grand Prix, and Callum burns it down for us. He will take P2. Oh, there's a big crash. He just murdered him. Josh in P. Oh, it's 0.049. Josh takes P5. And there it is. The final race of Season 3. It is all over. And that is all for us. Prodigy finishes P11, and TNR Stealth finishes P12. He can finally have the drink. Oh my gosh. What a race. What a race. He's done it. Finally. Xbox, you were so close, lad.
I know I was, but I think I set the strategy, to be honest.
You had the strat. You lost out on P5 by 0.049. Yeah. I mean, now, what do we do with Jack here? He's
What's
just
the
gonna
matter
be
with
streaming
Jack?
for the next like. He hasn't been here. He hasn't been here since Let's actually have a look.
Garrison, did you enjoy the sprint? Did you enjoy the sprint?
That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Did you see Minus' battle for once? He finally didn't hit me.
He actually didn't murder you.
I went down the outside of the Ferrari and got hit